Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Muhammad Salim Arif. This is my friend Dahla Fatimah Zahra, or we call her Sarah. In the room kami, or you can call Indah. And today we'll be talking about whether social media has done more harm or good to the young people communication skills. I'll go first. Right now we are opening a jar of worms because there are still many things to uncover. But the main point is that there are still many harm than the good. Many young people nowadays are losing the skill for real face-to-face conversation.
Thanks, Isan. Honestly, I'm on the fence about this one. I see the problem, but social media has opened up opportunities for self-expression and global connection. So I call it more of a double-edged sword than sometimes purely harmful.
Okay, for me, it's done more harm. The way young people communicate has become really shallow. Short caption, memes, emojis. I feel like we've only scratched the surface of what we communications, and social media keeps telling it is further apart further from it.
I actually disagree with that. At the end of the day, social media is just a tool. It's how we use it that matters. I've seen young people build real writing skills through blogging or become confident through YouTube. So I'm really positive.
Sarah, can you elaborate on that? When you said improve writing skills, what platform are you thinking of?
I'm thinking Twitter, Instagram, or even TikTok. People build arguments, join debates, or even give their feedback from thousands of readers. A kind of public writing sharpen your communication. That's a real skill.
Even a good point. And even replying to comments builds empathy. You have to understand argument before can you respond, and that's not nothing.
I'm afraid I disagree. What exactly do you mean by that? Because comment section are often toxic. People turn each other apart. No patience, no listening.
I completely agree that the spaces exist, but there's a design problem. The algorithm towards outrage is not proof that social media ruins communication skills.
I see your point, but if it's a design flaw, young people are still shaped by it. My younger siblings don't even can hold a conversation for 5 minutes without checking their phones. That's a real world impact.
All agree more design, and I think there is attention span. Social media turns you to consume in 10 seconds clips. So when people speak for 5 minutes, it's unbearable. That feels listening skill.
Hold on, are you saying social media is the only reason attention spans are shaking? Because there are other factors too, like the pace of life, stress, depression,
Not the only reason, no, but for young people, it's the biggest one. Studies show teenagers average 6 plus of screen time daily, mostly on social platforms.
Sorry, can you clarify is that research or general observation?
Research studies on teen screen time, so there's data behind it.
Exactly. 6 hours versus literally real face-to-face conversation. That's a recipe for stunted development. I beg to differ with anyone who believes that it's illusion.
Absolutely, and much more. We should consider introvert with traits or those with anxiety. For them, social media is generally lifeline. Some of them find their voice online, and that confidence can carry over into the real life.
That's a fair point. But the exception doesn't define the rule. Most young people know how to react with emoji, but in interview they'll freeze. That gap is real.
You hit the nail on the head. Digital policy is rising, but real world communication is declining, and those are not the same thing.
I don't think we'll fully see eye to eye on this, but that's okay. I still believe with better digital education, social media can be an asset, not an liability.
In conclusion, I came in believing that it's harmful, and I still do. And Sarah gives a good point, but at the end of the day, it is most of the time harmful than good.
I feel it's still that is a double-edged sword that remains unresolved. Is how we ever define communicate skill we've only scratched the surface of that question today.
I still think more harm has been done, especially through listening and patience. At the end of the day, the algorithm is neutral. It's actively shaped how young people communicate.
I remind of mistake the fact that we just had this thoughtful discussion, partly using skills with online, kind of proves my point. We don't fully see eye to eye, but it was a great conversation. Thank you.
Thank you.